So why do you get a gut instinct that feels like everything's off, right? Like, oh man, just throughout the day. And it's because you go through your day, you view the world, and it acts accordingly, right? It's just normal. Cars drive down the road, people walk, some people say hello, white people give you the right? That's all normal stuff. It grabs your attention when something happens that is out of the ordinary. And even with little people's idiosyncrasies, little bitty twitches, tweaks, it will send you through a loop. It happens with your spouse. It happens with your best friend. You can just tell when something is off. And most of us have had that feeling about just the world for the past year and 2 months, basically, or a year and a month. And now we're being told, nope, you don't feel that way. Nope, you don't. And I'm telling you, it is off. It is wrong. If the message isn't, let's help the person that's been kicked down, let's help up the people that have fallen, because that is your instinct. You do not drive down the road looking at all the cars that are driving down the road going, oh, I hope they're okay, because they didn't crash. There's no need to. They're doing fine. You don't pay attention to those people. Now, if we were in the car, we might hear them yelling and screaming and crying. We don't know, because their life is turned upside down. Most likely, absolutely. When you're in a busy mall, when you're walking down the road, someone falls. You see someone handicapped. Somebody that, is a little you notice that. And then it triggers in your brain, and you're like, well, I hope they're okay. Some of you that aren't good people might laugh at them. But that's what triggers that response. And so when you're talking about U.S. policy, and you're talking about what we should be voting for and what we should be doing, it's that out of sight, out of mind. You're not seeing all the people that it's hurting. You're just like, no, that sounds good. Yeah. And if this is about like running the country as a business, one, terrible job. U.S. dollars in the tank. U.S. oil is tanking as well. That's why gas is so cheap. Jobs market in the toilet. Last one I saw released was negative 70,000. So we've lost 70,000 jobs. So that's not good. But again, I digress. Back to the feeling of everything's okay. It's not okay to have military in the streets. It's not okay to have the ICE guys running around snatching people. It's not okay to have, the National Guard roaming around to try to keep the things. When people talk about great America, I believe they're thinking about like the 90s, when there were a bunch of kids, bikes in everyone's front yard, and that's who you knew where they were. Your buddies, you'd be like, you didn't have cell phones, so you're driving around, oh, everybody's at Justin's house, we're gonna go play some Sega Dreamcast. Hell yeah. That's what we're going for. The sense of safety and security without seeing all this craziness, and to think we've got to do all this craziness to get there. No, we don't. Absolutely not. Even law enforcement will tell you that is not the training we're doing. That's not how any of this works. It just causes chaos. It causes panic. And it just makes it a bigger issue. And it makes it so much harder to actually get the correct job done. It isn't okay. The world, as we know it, isn't okay. It is off. That gut feeling you have, trust that gut feeling that you have, okay? And it's all right to just say, yeah, man, it's messed up. This isn't a political thing of like left, right, whatever. You just say, this is not working. You are not doing the job that you were voted in for. If we're going to talk about the current administration right now, you were promised so many things, and the only thing you've got going for you right now, over a year in office, you almost have that cheap gas. But everything else is so much more expensive. And there's still wars, and we're starting them. This is not what people voted for. People wanted a sense of safety and security, and they got scared, and they were like, yeah, we'll vote for this. And you didn't get it. And you need to know that. Don't let someone tell you. Don't let me tell you. If you don't want to listen to me, don't listen to me. I'm not telling you how to listen to me. But I'm just saying, those gut instincts, that's why they happen, because you know what's normal. You do. And this isn't normal.